Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Got him.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Polanco is off of first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. And there goes Polanco. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 8,
In now, Mitch Garver, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Tommy La Stella.
Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Garver, and he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's batting at a .385 clip. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just off the inside corner. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Two and two. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Miguel Sano.
First baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Luis Arias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the pitch. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. No balls and a strike to count. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The designated hitter,
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ohtani. Stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There goes Ohtani. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Outside,
Buxton,
ball.
or sometimes just Buck for short. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Count is full.
He was in a great hitter's count. Should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. In the dirt here. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Cruz awaits the 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Second and third here, 1 man out. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
La Stella ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Second and third, 2 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He froze him on the fastball there. Albert Pujols is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Odorizzi waits on it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. On he pops it up. Pujols ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Upton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And leading off.
First delivery to him on the way.
The center fielder, Mike.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Anthony Rizzo.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is foul right side. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
No ball.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Rosario, 28 years old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Tehran is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Jorge Polanco.
Timeout.
And he'll step off and try again. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Justin Upton. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Justin Upton is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Albert now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the pitch. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. One strike to Pujols. Fouled off. Pujols, who's long been referred to as the machine, has been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of long. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Back up the middle. LaStella has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, Mitch Garver. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Drilled to the left side. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Well, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy LaStella. He went down on strikes last time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Odorizzi steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Donaldson is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
On its way is pitch number 75. Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Digging in, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1 now. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Simmons is there. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double. Trout takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score, and the Angels have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat.
One and one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
2-1.
High in the air down the right field line. Goodwin is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He went deep last time up.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
And leading up for the Angels,
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
your attention, please.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Number 21.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll step off and try and reset. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Now batting. Catcher.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. In there at the letters 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
1-1.
Up high, 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 away. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Josh Donaldson digging in now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He loses him on ball 4.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Wilson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch is looked at, and the count moves full. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tommy La Stella. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A ball and no strikes. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The batter,
and now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped him up. Garver is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mike Trout, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Trevor May takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 65, Trevor May.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Angels down to their last strike. On the move is Trout from first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here.